What is going on, everybody? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Sacramento Kings have picked up their fourth-year team option on forward Keegan Murray. This is not a surprise. This is obviously a no-brainer. Keegan Murray will be eligible extension for a new extension starting October 31st. Any player that's drafted in the first round in the 2022 NBA draft are eligible extension starting October 31st. And this is a no-brainer. Official release, the Kings have exercised a fourth-year option on Keegan Murray, according to Kings general manager Monty McNair. Select fourth overall in 2022 draft. Murray played 80 games, 78 starts during his rookie season. With the Kings, he went on to average 12 points, 4 boards, 1 assist through 29 minutes per game. Murray became the NBA's all-time rookie three-point leader with 206 three-pointers made. During his sophomore season, Murray played in 77 games. He started all 77 games. He went on to average 15 points, 5 boards, 1 assist, and 33 minutes per game. Murray was selected to the 2024 Rising Stars game for the second consecutive season, becoming the 5th player in franchise history to be selected to participate both in the rookie and sophomore seasons. Obviously, this was not a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Keegan Murray was freaking fantastic his first 2 years, and he's going to take on a bigger role this upcoming year. Obviously, he is going to be big time going to year 3, and you can just tell by the bulk of his frame coming into camp. He's worked out, he's worked on his body and his form, and he looks bigger and stronger as well. And this week has been really good. A couple of takeaways from training camp so far this week. DeMar DeRozan is very happy. I think after his first practice on Tuesday, in the first day of camp, should I say, he likes the pace, he likes the vibe, nothing but good vibes. He is very happy after one day of camp. And I think Mark Spears came out and put out a piece about DeMar DeRozan. Actually, it didn't hit him being a Sacramento King when he put on the Sacramento Kings black and purple jersey. Like, oh man, I'm a King. And that's a good freaking sign. It shows the rich and tradition and the colors and the culture of the city of Sacramento. DeMar felt that when he put on the black and purple colors, and it was a surreal moment for DeMar, knowing that he is on a winning franchise and knowing that, yo, I'm a Sacramento King. So shout out to DeMar DeRozan. De'Aaron Fox likes Keon Ellis a lot, starting with the starters in camp. He thinks that Keon is perfectly gelling with the starters, assuming that Keegan Murray, DeMar DeRozan, and Sabonis are all the starting 5, because in camp, those 5 have been wearing the black jerseys, and it looks like that is going to be your starting 5. And I think Mike Brown came out and said this the other day, that Keon Ellis will be starting at the 2 spot. And this is knowing that Malik Monk is a perfect fit for the 6th man off the bench, and Kevin Huerter is still recovering and still out. So until that time frame is when he's been medically cleared, it's still going to take Kevin Huerter some time to get back in the rhythm and in the flow. He has not played basketball in a long time. So Keon Ellis, if anybody's doubting or if anybody's questioning, Keon Ellis is your starting shooting guard alongside De'Aaron Fox. And De'Aaron Fox, when you're a franchise player, when your best player on the team says that he likes Keon Ellis in the starting lineup, very damn good chance that Keon Ellis will be starting at the 2 for the Sacramento Kings when the season starts in a couple weeks. Malik Monk is holding the coaches accountable for going over practice. I mean, this is funny, man. Malik Monk, it's like ever since he got his payday from the Sacramento Kings, he's become a coach. He's taken the bigger responsible leadership role, and he's holding the coaching staff accountable. So I think this is pretty funny. It's a good vibe. Really good to see Malik Monk take that approach and just have a good time with Mike Brown and the coaching staff as far as holding them accountable. Camp has been chippy. It's been very physical. I think Mike Brown came out and said that day 2 of camp, which was yesterday, things got chippy. And that's good. You want it to be chippy, and you want it to get physical in camp, because now the next step is being chippy and being physical on the court without fouling. I think Mike Brown emphasize this and preach this. Last season we were really physical, but we fouled a lot. And I think that the mindset for this year is to be physical and to be chippy and play with that physicality on the court without fouling. I mean, there's multiple times where we picked up stupid, dumb, tic-tacky fouls last season. And I think that should not be the case this season. This season, it should be all about being chippy and clamping and locking down defensively and being physical without fouling. Absolutely 100% agree with Coach Brown there. With that being said, our first preseason game is coming up. It's going to be a week from tonight against the Golden State Warriors. We will be playing the Warriors at home a week from tonight. It will be the first preseason game for us, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a good game. Knowing that it's preseason, it's always good and fun and exciting to play the team across the bridge in the Golden State Warriors. And I think that it's going to be setting up to be a good season, and we'll get a good look at them and see what they look like this upcoming season. The expectations for them, I can say from what I've heard, is they're going to see if they can be a playoff caliber team. And anytime you have Steph Curry on your team, there's a very good chance that could happen. But the reality is that they're just not as good as they once were before. And the Kings are obviously looking to take that next step. And as a team, you should be better than the Golden State Warriors this upcoming year. Just like you were better than them last year and you knocked them out of the play-in, very good chance you should be better than them this year, especially taking the next step as a team and the acquisitions in the offseason that you've had. So with that being said, man, let me know what you guys think about Keegan Murray news coming out, getting this fourth-year team option being picked up by the Kings, and then also just these takeaways from training camp so far this week. Exciting times, exciting stuff for the Sacramento Kings, man. We are actually 3 weeks away from the home opener, which will be tonight. Let me know if you guys are going. I will be there at the home opener against the Timberwolves. Yes, we know about the big trade they made by trading Karl-Anthony Towns for Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. Looking forward to seeing how that team looks. If anything, it gives us time to prepare for that team because we'll see how that looks. Randle-Gobert duo going up against Sabonis and Murray. It's going to be a dogfight in the paint. It's going to be really physical. I can tell you that right now. And Julius Randle has had monster games against the Kings in the past. And let's see how the Kings stack up against Julius Randle and now in the Timberwolves jersey. So with that being said, looking forward to that game. Can't believe it's 3 weeks away, 3 weeks from today. Looking forward to it. That's going to do it for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have yourself a great rest of your evening. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.